IMEC 2019 on HBO. Information, facts, and your input. When I tried to post this on the 11th of November to assess your thoughts on this, the post was removed due to copyright immediately. Let us look at what is considered copyright. How HBO is the owner of the copyright of the 2019 first IMEC conference. What is copyright? Copyright refers to the legal right of the owner of intellectual property. In simpler terms, copyright is the right to copy. This means that the original creators of products and anyone they give authorization to are the only ones with the exclusive right to reproduce the work. Copyright law gives creators of original material the exclusive right to further use and duplicate that material for a given amount of time, at which point the copyrighted item becomes public domain. When do I need permission? Permission for copyright comes in the form of a licensing agreement, and with permission comes the question of financial compensation. The price of the rights typically varies with how extensive the use will be, the scope of distribution, and whether it's being used in a commercial or personal endeavor. Often, a limited personal use that doesn't offend the owner will be free or require at most a nominal charge. Other times, the license could be expensive or not forthcoming at all. When requesting permission, be prepared to describe the nature and purpose of the use, the extent of the use, and the distribution. When you are approached for a license for your work, at the very least find out this information and require that the requester give you due credit for your work. So the more discreditation or ridiculous the appearance of the information presented, the more the organizer is paid for the copyright ownership of the material presented. How many of you knew that HBO owned the copyright of the IMEC 2019 conference? When the material was blocked due to copyright by HBO, I was a bit shocked. I contested the copyright under Fair Use Act, and HBO released the post to be shared with you. As you can see the notification, I received granting permission for you to view. In the community section on my page, there are 8 poll questions. If you have already seen the production on HBO, please feel free to answer questions now. Your answers are anonymous, and this is to get an idea on how this affected those who are seeing this phenomenon. Also, how this will impact any new people just seeing this phenomena, on how they will react to it. The post will be released soon. I have permission from HBO to release this footage. I am releasing it solely to get your thoughts on this. How you think it will affect people affected by this phenomenon. Your thoughts on the impact this has or will have on newly affected people. How this portrayal made you feel being affected by this phenomenon. Thank you for watching. Remember, after the post is released, to answer the poll questions. There are 8 questions, multiple choice answers to give. You may also comment if you chose on any question. But please know that comments will show who made the comment. Our rights to privacy are important. I honor our free will to choose. Thank you for your input and thoughts. The post will be released this week. Please know I have struggled with whether or not to release this post, due to not wanting to harm anyone who is shown in this HBO portrayal of the Mandela effect. Have a wonderful day.